Hi everyone, welcome to the ArcGIS course. So in today's lecture I will show you how to do supervised classification. In the previous lecture we do the unsupervised where you just give him the number and number of classification and then he give you the rest, but in here you have to add manually. You have to add your classes manually and then you execute that. Let's gonna do it. First of all, you have two options. You go for this space. This is the space bar in here. Right click, you have to add the image classification. The second option you have from customize toolbar, we have image classification. If this image classification is not activated, you have to go for customize. In the extension, from the extension you have to activate Spatial Analyst. If this one is not activated, this image classification will not activate. Close. Just gonna keep it somewhere here. So now you have to choose your areas one by one. To do that, first of all I use the band 543. This is to give me the false color. This is not true colors. It's gonna start with water bodies. So I know this is water body, this is river, and this is delta. All these is water bodies. I'm gonna select that. You have to go for polygon, draw polygon. So this is your sign signature for each. You know this is water bodies. I know this is water bodies. You have to assign this signature and I will show you step by step. So all these signature will be represent the water bodies. 1, 2, 3, double click. 1, 2, 3, double click. This is how you select. 1 click, 2 click, 3 click, and then double click. 1 click, 2 click, 3, and then double. So this one, close it. You will assign all this river to the water bodies. So the more point you choose, the more your classification will be accurate. So you know this is water, you know this is river. Okay, this is water bodies, and also we have within this area we have in here, and they're supposed to be water bodies. Okay, and you can make it bigger. It is water bodies. So after you select, you have to go for training sample manager. Within that training sample manager, you have select the first one and then go for the last one and use the shift with your keyboard and select all. After that, we go for merge training sample, and then I'm gonna merge all these classes belong to, this is water bodies. Okay, water bodies, I'm gonna choose this color blue for water bodies, and then we have to back select training sample again, zoom out, and now we choose let's gonna choose the vegetation, the second one. So with the false color, the vegetation is appear as red color. This is the purpose of using the false color, is allow you to check the vegetation and vegetation much more easy. You back to polygon select. So this is vegetation, all this area with red is supposed to be vegetation areas. Okay, so you have to classify those areas with red as vegetation. The more point you choose, the more the software you will know all this area with red is belong to vegetation. You can use your keyboard to move right, down, left, right, up and down on this vegetation. Our vegetation areas. Okay, and after you select, you come back from click on the first number 2 back to the last one, keep you click on your shift, and then you select all of them, go for merge. So these will be for vegetation. You can change the color, it's supposed to be as green. Okay, do this rest, select. So this is the first one, is the second one. Now let's gonna go for desert. So this area is desert, nothing in here, just sandies. Go for select this area, this desert area, light brown beigey. 1 2 3, double click. If you have this one, just back double click. 1 2 3, double click. Okay, so this is beigey area, have nothing in here, just desert. Okay, so now the software will know this area with this color is desert area. Click the third one and then shift, merge, name this classification as desert. You can put the color, this one, so for example beige, this color. Okay, back to select the training sample. If you need to select more, and you can use the pan, it can easily. Okay, so let's gonna select the urban. I know this is the gray, the greenish white gray, this is urban area, this is houses, so choose the polygon. This is urban area, urban area, urban area. So this is houses, belong to the urban area. The more point you choose, the more the software you know within this color. This is a greenish, whitey one is belong to the urban area. These are some urban area, same, and then you back from 4. Please keep them the shift, merge. This one belong to the urban. This is urban area. Okay, come back to again select. So what we left, I can select any. We have many. I can make classification for many, but it's depend on your purpose. So I have delta in here. Within this delta I have a clay, salt and clay. I was gonna select this as area. This belong clay and salt. At the end of the river there is very low current, and this is very low current, will carry the clay and salt deposit. You can select this deposit. Okay, I'm gonna also back in here, and this one is also represent the salt and clay. This is low energy. I'm gonna assign this belong to clay and salt. There's actual different color from this side, but I was gonna make it belong to clay and salt. Okay, again class 2, and then here merge. So this one belong to is gonna clay. For clay, it's gonna change the color. The urban area, it's gonna keep it, for example, like gray, and this is urban area, so you can keep it like, for example, yellow. Okay, so after we create all our classes, this is our training sample, we have to save them. Okay, this is create a signature file. So for example, you have to go, I already have folder close supervised classification my desktop. I'm gonna save them here. So I'm gonna place this one. After you save them, just close this one, and let's gonna remove these. Okay, let's gonna back in here, remove this one, and let's gonna make it bigger. And then you have to go for classification. We use maximum likelihood classification. This is supervised classification method. input raster. This is the composite, and in here we have to input signature file. This is signature file. We have folder classification. Where's the classification? Supervised classification. This is Basra classes. Open. You have to set the output. For example, this is b underscore classes. Save. Okay, and then you have to give OK. The idea of maximum likelihood classification is very popular supervised classification method. So we use this as training samples, the classes, to fill the pixel for all the map, and after fill the map, this method will calculate the probability for each pixel, and then will assign each pixel with each class with the high maximum likelihood. This one, maximum likelihood classification, is very popular, and also I use it in machine learning. You can check my courses in machine learning. So after that, now if we open the attribute table, you can see now you can do the same what we did in the unsupervised. You can add file, name it classes. Okay, this is supposed to be text. 15 is enough. You have to edit, start editing. Now you have to start, so you know the first class is for water bodies. Okay, and the second one is for, we use it for vegetation. The third one we use it for desert. This is urban area. And the fifth one we use it for clay. After you finish your classification, just go for edit and stop editing. Do you want to save? Yes. So now we add the classification to our supervised classification. After you add, now you can go to properties. From properties you have to select in here the classes. These are the classes. This is all the classes. You can change the color from here. So you need to change for clay, you can put it like dark. Vegetation, you can change it to green. This is clay. Where's the water bodies? Water bodies supposed to be, this is okay. Urban areas, desert, keep it like that. Click OK. And this is how to do supervised classification in ArcGIS. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.